Oh, that sweet, sweet sound of Capcom.
John would disagree, but he's not here.
Yeah, I can hear the boo in the background.
I'll do it for him since he's not here. Boo!
Hey, wait forward. I don't know what game we're
that sounds familiar.
They're the ones that make the Shantae games.
That's why.
Oh, wait, who was that? Oh my god, it's DuckTales! Remastered. Oh.
Too bad there's not multiple endings.
I forgot if there is or not.
I thought they took it out in the remastered version.
I don't remember. I'll get over it eventually. So, this is DuckTales Remastered, and as Ben is jamming in the background, this is honestly like... Yeah. Like, this is honestly one of my favorite games in the 7th generation of, you know, video games and whatnot.
I don't remember this show that much. But I remember the theme song.
Yeah.
It was fun. I don't think I liked the show. Or maybe I was indifferent towards it.
Well, I guess for me, I remember I watched some episodes, but I didn't watch it continuously. I just caught it when it was on television. And then, many years later, you got a DVD set of the show for Christmas or for my birthday.
One of the two.
Yeah. And,
I think it was for Christmas.
Yeah, I think it was for Christmas too. And I gotta say, look at this backdrop. I really like the background here. So, yeah, this, if anyone doesn't recall, this is a huge remastered remake of the NES original. And pretty much what this game is, that it's one of your typical side scrollers, which it was developed by Capcom, but this remaster was done by WayForward.
Quick Cinemas?
I'll give you a I can't speak. I don't know why. Maybe it's the theme song. Quick Cinemas is a feature that was added as a patch where, for people that's trying to get to the game real quick, there's some cinematic sequences in which you can't skip.
Oh.
So whenever you have this on, you have the ability to skip the cutscene if you want to.
Speedrun and ruin and stuff. No, it's cool. So if it's not the 8-bit, is it like actually orchestrated?
Yeah, the whole score is remastered, and if you're not a big fan of it, you can always go for 8-bit music, you know, for it to be turned on. But I actually like the remaster score, so I'm gonna turn that on. I mean, turn that off.
It didn't do anything.
It did something. See?
Right, but the music's still the same.
No, like, it's in the middle of the game.
Oh, okay. I thought it would change, like, all the music.
Alright, so let's start off with the new game, shall we? I'll replay it anyway. Alright, I don't know how I want to do this.
Let's go for medium.
Medium. I'll have a medium-sized fry with a side of shake.
Oh no, it's a bomb.
Someone set us up a bomb. Oh. Set us
Someone
up a lot
set
of
us up a
bombs.
bomb. Ah.
Oh no, it's the Beastie Boys. No, it's the Beagle Boys.
I shall get her in gear, sir.
Why is your thing so far away?
To the middle, Mr. McDuck.
It's all gone.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
That's a lot of money.
Lots of money. Alright,
Hammer time.
yeah, it's more like it's pogo time. Yeah, so this is your typical side-scroller, but it's actually a lot of fun.
What?
Oh yeah, let me go over this real quick. Whenever you walk through some of the areas in the game, you actually uncover some diamonds. Try to get as many of these as you can. Most of them actually help you. Oh, sorry, cutscene. Oh, Harry, you had one job.
Hey, all right, my boy.
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys mess with with your security system.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money. Eh? Oh.
I love Scrooge McDuck.
Mama, be so. Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were on the heat, you moronic marauder.
Okay.
Lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Julie are here too. You better hurry up, Scrooge. We might be in trouble.
Okay, so sometimes whenever you go around certain areas of the game, you uncover diamonds. And you want to collect as many of these as possible, mainly because you actually use it to unlock certain unlockables in the gallery. They range from the original orchestrated, the original orchestra from the original 8-bit game, which was, well, on Nintendo. But also, what's really cool is that some of the unlockables include actual still shots from the original show. Which, when I get to it eventually, if I have enough money to show it off, yeah, mainly I'm just gonna be, hopefully I can show it off.
It seems like sometimes you have to walk to find them, and then you found one earlier by pogo jumping.
Yeah, you mainly want to uncover as much as possible, but in the end, it's pretty much worth it.
See, it's weird because it seems like you have to do both, which I'm not sure about having to force the player to spend their time doing this.
I mean, to be fair, it's practically optional, you don't have to. You just want to accumulate a little bit of money that's on your way. And even if you avoid pretty much most of the uncovered ones, that's heading pretty well, you shouldn't have a hard time, you know, getting the game unlocked, you know, going through the progress of the game. The money is only there, you know, just so that you can,
Different endings.
I'm not sure about the different endings, I completely forgot.
I know in the original there were different endings based on money.
Right, the hardest one, oddly enough, is the bad ending. You have to have literally no money at all. And that doesn't include the treasures that you get at the end of the game. I mean, at the end of the stage.
So in other words, it's really hard to get.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get the best ending than, say, the bad ending. Which is kind of funny.
So if you really want to go for a challenge, get the bad ending.
Pretty much.
I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
You know what I always hear, though? A lot of people seem to mistake, you know, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Like, they don't know which one's which. Huey, like...
I know they're different colors, but I would never be able to tell you which one was which.
Maybe they switch clothes, I can understand. But they always had, like, the same kind of clothes ever since, like, well, the TV pilot, I guess. Let's see, how do I go over the original game? I never played the original game, to be honest. I actually did try it out. I'm pretty bad at it.
Isn't it this game, though?
No, this is the remastered version.
Well, right, but isn't it essentially the same game?
Yes and no. Let me go over this real quick. This level is only for the remastered version of the game. When you first pop in the original 8-bit game, you're given a choice of level options in the game. Some include forest and others... Oh crap, I'm not gonna get that one. Like, when you first start the game, you're gonna be treated to a computer screen in Scrooge McDuck's mansion. You're given a choice of forest, Transylvania, the mines, and let's see.
I don't think you're supposed to move that barrel.
I know there's a way I can get over there. There should be like a hidden treasure right about here, unless I actually did screw it up.
I don't think you're supposed to move that barrel over there.
I'm screwed, McDuck. No. Nope. Thank you. Ouch.
Don't die.
I got it.
They're headed for your office.
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
My office? No.
Running things around here now.
Cuss me, kilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Literally.
Uncle Scrooge, it's not worth it.
Okay.
Nonsense, me boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, I can't believe.
Never beat us, Scrooge.
We'll see about that.
Hey, when I get the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat.
Now you need to hit the one under you.
Ah, okay.
What are you waiting for, the duck?
I'm waiting for you to shut up.
I'm waiting on the world to
Never
change.
beat us, Scrooge. Ow!
Run, run, run.
Woohoo! We almost got them all.
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Okay, let's see. What else could I uncover about the game? Trying not to die though. Oh yeah. But the reason why I prefer the remastered over the original is because the control scheme is a lot different in the original game. You actually have to hold down while hitting the B button to make sure that your pogo works. The control scheme in the sequel is implemented in this remastered version.
Are there any fake pitfalls in this one?
It depends on the level. For these, yeah. Thankfully, we dodged them.
Well, no, I said fake pitfalls.
Step away from
I don't
the
think
fortune,
so.
you crook.
But it's been a while, to be honest with you.
You ain't getting the drop on this big old boy.
Oh no.
By that, I mean, like, pits that are there. That, that, like, you would think they're death, but then there's stuff down there.
I wish I could remember. I know what you're talking about, but it's been a while. I think that's in the middle half of the levels. Probably like... I think like second, third way of the level, maybe?
Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
Like
So
maybe
there
in the
are a
ice...
few.
Yeah, just a few. Like some pits take you downward in the level. To which you don't go just from left to right. You can go up and down throughout, you know, whatever level it is. I know I'm not making much sense, but I have a hard... I'm trying to concentrate on this boss fight. I don't know,
And
it's like
dead.
I can't play and talk at the same time.
Saving
It's really
content.
hard to do.
You mutt duck. This ain't the last you'll see of me.
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys, boys,
Yes, they can hear that.
Hi, Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads.
Ah, here's the computer.
Ah, I see we upgraded to the Batcave computer.
Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look, one of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And
You're a
there's
liar.
one
That's just
somewhere
numbers.
else. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we have to
God.
take about 537 million steps.
I feel like 5 years old
Up
again.
till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads.
No, the other moon.
Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
Alright. welcome to the hub world of the game. These are the level selection screen that you're given to. You can go in any order you want, and I think if you beat the full game, you can actually replay the tutorial level again, as well as one level which I don't want to spoil. But here's the real cool part about it, this hub world. You press X here, we're opening up the vault. Does this look familiar?
Yep.
Taking a dive.
It's empty. Oh.
It's actually kind of cool.
Was that not in the original?
No, this was never in the original.
Oh, okay.
This was just for the remastered. I mean, who doesn't want to jump into the money bin? Unless you want to go through, you know, a lot of injuries. Ah, it's just a bunch of solid matter. Oh, God.
This is not fun!
Alright, so, I think, oh, okay. So, this is the unlockable section. This is where you unlock characters, concept art, and etc. One of my favorite elements of the game is that there's some music selections that you can unlock in the game. And let's see. Not only do you unlock the remastered music soundtrack, but you can also unlock the original music from the NES game as well. So, and what's even cooler is that they even did 8-bit remasters of the levels that were never in the original game to begin with.
Huh.
Like the tutorial level we just went through, they actually added that in there. And we're gonna listen to it in a bit.
Yeah, but... Oh, they even made a graphics screen for it.
I mean, I think they had to, just for this game.
Well, they didn't have to, but I guess they wanted to.
Yeah, which it's really neat. I really like that. Let's see. And let's see. There's also some background paintings to which they're really nice to look at. Some of them are from certain levels.
What's the ice one?
The ice one, those are the Himalayas backgrounds. These are pretty much like concept art that was used for this game, just to get the idea of what we're making. But the coolest part I really do like is seeing the television show art. Some of these are cell pictures, which they basically just take a pencil drawing of the character, and they actually use cell paintings, and they placed it on the cells of these characters. Like, you got your pencil ink sketch on your left, and you got the finished product on the right, to which that's usually used for, that's used, like, as a cell frame, you know, for the production of the show. Which, it's really neat, I really do like that. I don't know what's up with the pig, though. I don't remember from anything in the series.
What's the pencil renders?
The pencil renders? These are mainly just pencil sketches of the levels.
Those are cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. I want to try to redraw some of them in the near future. But enough of that. How much time do we got? Like 18? I think we got some time.
We got like 12 minutes.
Yeah, I got like one level to show off. Let's see. Let's start with the Amazon. It's my personal favorite. Yes, I want to travel the Amazon.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Neom.
Okay. I thought there was going to be another cutscene.
Probably after this one.
What the heck is that?
It's an enemy we fight. Or that, it was a loading screen.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great. Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McGee, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
90 years later. Still here.
So yeah, welcome to the...
Oh! He was too busy for you.
Welcome to the Amazon jungle. This is actually one of my personal favorite levels in the game. Not only because of the layout of the level, mind you.
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McGee? Getting kind of hungry.
That'd be amazing.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Oddly enough, I actually had pizza just last night. Let's see. So, how this Amazon jungle level works is that if you want to progress through the level, you have to find these
Hey, there's
five
a-
talismans. Oh, what? The bee?
There was a rope back there.
What rope? Oh, down there?
Yeah.
We can go down there real quick. Now, there's actually a hidden area right about over here.
That's
I
a lot
see.
of treasures.
And another medallion.
Oh, so you did have to come down
This
here.
one has an inscription of an eagle.
Yeah, they're pretty much hidden throughout the entire level. Or at least the first half.
A nightingale and an eagle.
Can I get up there? Yes, I can.
Oh, this is the hidden area.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the other one was the hidden area. I was like, it's not very hidden if you have to go there.
And what you get out of it are red diamonds.
A red diamond.
Yeah, a red diamond. These are the most valuable in the entire game. They give you a crap lot of money, and this level is very useful if you want to get the most out of money. Hopefully I don't get hit by a spider, thank you. Oh yeah, and ice cream are your health power-ups. Oop. Consider I don't have to die.
Hey, look, it's the third one.
A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed
How do we get
instincts of
reception
an
down here?
experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McGee.
Okay. Okay, I got one shot at
Death
this.
approaches you.
Oh, I thought it was ice cream for a bit.
If only you were that lucky. Hey, birthday cake.
Yeah, a birthday cake gives you full health regeneration. How the game's controls works is that you use X to jump, and every time you're up in the air with your pogo stick, you press square at the timing when you want to go down. Unfortunately, it wasn't like that in the original game. You had to hold down on the D-pad while holding down the action button.
Wait, that's number 4.
Coin showing the sun.
Yeah.
Kids, I nearly
I thought you said there was 3.
No, I said 5.
Oh.
This is Beakley when you need
I might have said it wrong by accident. Let's see. I could have swore there's a hidden area over here. Unless I'm thinking over here. No? Don't want to go down there. At all. It's death. Okay. Maybe it's up here I need to go up to. Thankfully, I know where the last one is. Or a cake. Yum, yum, yum.
Right there?
Oh god.
This
Can I get the diamond?
ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Lunchpad calling Mr. McGee.
What is it,
Yes.
Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
That's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay, okay. Last time I asked you for
Is that a promise?
Let's see. I think there's... Let me see.
Angry Bee.
Oh, I'm sorry. You need to find at least 8. Thankfully, I know where the rest of them are. They're around this upper section of the level.
That's one.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Oh, I got some diamonds.
Some red ones. And they both appear to be about 50,000.
It appears so. Oh. Bye, bee. Bye, Maya the bee.
You might have a spear.
This is Launchpad. Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And him. And also him.
Yeah, the main shtick with Launchpad, the recurring gag regarding him is that he's a really bad pilot. Like, almost every episode that he's involved in, he always gets somehow involved in a bad, airplane accident. Please don't kill me, Maya the bee, thank you.
Then why would you keep him around?
It's a priceless room.
What do you expect? It's Scrooge McDuck. There were a few times where he did get him fired, but that they brought him back in there again anyway, because he saved Scrooge McDuck's life, one time or another, and he's like, I'll haul you back in. But don't worry, we'll bump into him again. Boing, boing, leave me alone, bee. How many do I have? One more.
Oh, it's at the end.
Yeah, it's at the end.
I didn't say anything when we were over there, though.
Oh, you mean the rope over there? Oh, there's a diamond, get the heck over there. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Screw you, Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Oh! There we go. Oh, okay.
Final one.
Yep, the last one.
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
Question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
The hero of the show is pretty adorable, I'm not gonna lie. And here is the talisman
Come in,
tower.
Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me, bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
I mean, that's why we got him, Mr.
An
McD.
ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them.
There we go.
Oh no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
So much for crashing.
He got it fixed.
Light.
Welcome to the second section of the entire level. So now we got all those talismans. Excuse me. We can now go inside the temple. Pardon me, excuse me.
There's probably jewels down there on bed.
Yeah, when you're walking around them. If you're in a mood for that sort of thing, that is. In the NES original, they made it a little bit harder for you. You actually had to dodge all those bees and obstacles around you.
I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
I mean, you literally couldn't. You kind of flew over here.
I mean, we kind of need to get over there anyway with Launchpad. Let's see. What's really cool about the game is that Disney actually brought back most, if not, I think it's mainly most of the original voice actors from the TV show just for this game.
Oh.
Like, this is the same voice actor from the original TV show, and he was in his early or mid-90s when he did the recordings for the game. Unfortunately, though, he's no longer with us. Haha, take that.
Do you know if he was the one who did Scrooge McDuck in Birth by Sleep?
Yes, he did the voice for that too.
I always wondered if that was the original voice actor or not.
It is.
But I never knew enough about it to...
I think his first role as Scrooge McDuck was in The Christmas Carol.
What the?
Oh, it's Mrs. Beagle. Mrs. Beagley.
Now, where
Beagle,
did you
yeah.
come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
Aw.
You're always as good as you want, my dear.
Okay, bye.
Extra life.
Yeah, the Scrooge icons gives you an extra icon life. And she's usually hidden in each and every level. And you just want to be extra careful. You just want to pretty much travel throughout the entire level to make sure you find her. Oh, this part of the music. Ouch. Leave me alone, Spider.
Spider likes you, though.
I don't think it does. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, oddly enough, in the original game, you actually had to have a lot of money, like, I think it's around, like, 20,000 gold to, get through this part. But thankfully, there is a rope up here. And the other thing we could also do is destroy the living shit out of it.
Wow.
Now, what's cool is that, there's actually an achievement for you to do in this, to which it's under the title, A Score... I think it's called A Score to Settle, which is a reference to the original game's infamous section of the game. Money, money, money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just explained it to you.
Well, you said the infamous part of the...
Well, when you get to the statue, you have to pay a lot of gold in order to get progress to the game.
Oh. That's infamous?
For some people, yeah. Especially if you're a young kid. You just want to get through the level, but... No, you gotta collect more money. It's like, but I want to get to this stupid stage. Grrr.
Can you not the sword in the original?
No. You had to...
Oh, you can't pogo those.
No. Thank you. Oh, okay.
You're about to die.
I'm about. I mean, I died before.
This is true. Cupcake.
Cupcakes for everybody. I think it's an ice cream, actually. Get over here. No, I don't want to touch those.
He got over
Did
there.
you just respawn?
Yes.
You jerk! Okay. Ah!
I was about to say, he's gonna keep coming, Tony.
Yeah, I know.
Just go.
I'm going. Let's see. Take that snake eater.
Snake eater?
I don't know.
What is this, Metal Gear Solid?
Did you say you were gonna play it, or was I?
The first one?
No, snake eater.
I might try it.
Hidden area.
I know you wanted to play the first one.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, the for the original PlayStation.
Yeah, I own it on digital download.
I think I do too. But it's just a standalone game.
I do want to play Peace Walker though.
Isn't it for the PSP?
It's for the PSP, but it also got an HD remake in the Metal Gear Remaster.
Ah, okay.
There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Boss time.
Catch me, Kilts. What was that?
It's a boss, Scrooge.
It's a boss.
The worst part was that I was gonna say that boss was actually easy, but I got hit literally the first second of the boss. Mainly you just want to pounce his head whenever he's on the ground. And you want to avoid these two.
Nah, I get hit by him. It's probably helpful. Scrooge is dancing.
Na 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 na.
Well, at least he takes more hits than the last guy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the last guy just meant to serve as a tutorial level for you, just so you get the hang of the game. Which I'm kind of glad they added that in there, you know, for newcomers.
Instead of just throwing you into it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you almost didn't make that one. He's back.
Ow! You.
Oh. Can you do it?
Maybe. Okay. If I say if it's an easy boss, I'm afraid I'll jinx myself.
I mean, even if it is an easy boss, you've already lost 3 hearts to him. So, how easy can he really be?
I forgot if he was easier in the original game. Oh shit! One more hit, you little... Ooh! There we go!
You almost died.
With 1 heart, yeah.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces.
Get the scepter
No,
first.
I'm not leaving without that scepter.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
Get us out of here, Launchpad.
Okay. Okay, Mr. McD.
I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite a contrary, feathered one. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell. All that climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me, bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace.
Okay.
After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
Okay. And that was the Amazon jungle level.
It's kind of neat. But then I'm not going to say it's the best level because I don't know what the other levels are.
Levels.
So, I will say it's the best level I've seen so far.
Yeah, so far.
Out of the 2 I've seen.
Oh, I didn't know about that part, actually. The difficulty modifier. I think the harder you set the difficulty, the more money you accumulate.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Unfortunately, Scrooge McDuck, that's for the next episode. So tune in next time as we go to the next level. See you guys then.
Bye.
On the next episode of DuckTales.